What's up, guys? Today we're back. Marvel Rivals devs just dropped the teaser character reveal for Ultron and also the dev talk for Season 2.5. We're going to jump into this. We're going to see how Ultron looks. We're also going to see how we're going to feel about these changes coming in 2.5. All right, we're starting off with the Ultron trailer. Let's go. Love the character design. We knew he was going to be a strategist. Age of Ultron begins. Okay, so he's got some sort of beam. Looks like his fly is on some sort of... Is he always in the sky, or is it a cooldown? Looks like he's got hella range. This dude is gonna wipe flyers, though. Is that a shield? What was that? Is this his ult? Oh, his ult is awesome! Wait, it heals and damages? Wait, the Ultron ult is crazy. I'm not sure what some of those other abilities do, but holy shit. That ult is insane. Right about here. Yeah, so that looks to be his primary fire. Is just the beam. So his left shift is a faster fly, it looks like. Gives him a little bit more mobility. What was that? Wait. So he presses his E here. And what does that do? It does something to Strange. Oh, it gives him a little bot. I'm not sure what the bot does. I'm not sure if it's a damage boost or if it heals them. And we also see this square, which seems to be his right click. Yeah, that right there. I'm not sure if that's a shield, a self-heal. I'm not fully entirely sure what that does. Yeah, let me look at that one more time. So he's at 275. Okay, he gets... That gives him... It looks like it bumped his health up to like 360 when he used that right click. And let's see that. Let's see that ult again. Extermination! I know wish they got James Spader. I know that would have been really hard, but that would have been cool. Alright, Ultron looks sick. Especially because we're finally going to have a support that can deal with flyers. Let's go! Yeah, nah, that's hype. Alright, Dev Talk 6 Season 2.5 Kickoff. Let's see what's going on.
Hello everyone, Guang here.
Hello, Gong. New map?
After the Hellfire
I hope they add more. I hope they re-add more maps to ranked.
The mutants of Kickoff face some of their toughest days yet.
I don't know if anyone's following the Rivals comic at all. I haven't read it, but I've seen some things. Bro, Ultron pulls up to Krakoa and just snaps Magic's neck. Just kills her, straight up. Luckily, Rocket rezzed her, put down a res in time, but isn't that fucking crazy that Ultron just pulled up to Magic? Hell nah.
Now, Ultron has stolen Cerebro.
Oh, he got
evolved into the even more formidable Electron, and retreated to his new stronghold, Araco. Once Krakoa's sister Iron,
I wonder...
has lost all its vitality.
That's cool, but I'm wondering if what kind of map this is. It looks like a push map.
Mercedes, mechanical world.
This map looks awesome.
Isn't over. Our heroes, regrouping after their setback, must now join forces with Krakoa to save Araco. Now, let's talk about Ultron as a playable hero.
Hell yeah.
He's a strategist. However, he can also unleash devastating energy beams against enemies. His unique primary weapon introduces an all-new shooting experience.
Yeah, it looked a little weird. What does that mean?
As a flying strategist, Ultron opens up fresh possibilities for your aerial lineups. For season
I'm so excited to have a flyer who is not a DPS character.
System even further, with broader adjustments to team-ups.
Did y'all take away the fucking Namor squid?
And excitement to every battle. In this update, we are adding 6 new team-up abilities, removing 4 and adjusting.
Okay. Black Widow, Hawkeye, allied agents got taken out. Chilling Charisma, Jeff and Luna got taken out. Ammo overload for Rocket and Punisher. Ooh, the symbiote bond is gone? That takes away Spidey's main one-shot. That's crazy. Holy shit. Stars aligned. Is that changing at all? Oh, wait, no. I guess two. They said they're adding 6. Yeah, no. Okay. So the Gamma Monstro, those two, that one just took away Iron Man. And then after the first two, it looks like these are all the new ones. So Ultron and Stark, we got Stark Protocol, Rocket Network, Penny and Rocket. That could be interesting. Jeff NATO sounds awesome. I hope they let us see it. Jeff got another team up, Symbiote Serum with Venom. A Punisher Black Panther team up. I wonder if or Black Panther Black Widow team up. I wonder if this is when Widow's gonna get her Uzis. And then lastly, Luna and Hawkeye. So probably an ice arrow that can freeze, I would assume.
Adjusting the members of one. Overall, by season 2.5, more than 50% of our team up abilities have changed
crazy.
compared to season 0. And by popular demand,
Oh
we
my
added
god!
the Tornado team up ability. We love hearing your ideas.
Oh my god, I love Jeff NATO.
It's a huge part of how we shape the game. So keep those
These guys don't
suggestions
miss.
coming.
A lot of people are saying that season 2 is in a really bad shape. But I would say that it's literally just because the fan base has been awful. The player base has been awful lately. Like, if some of y'all could just shut up and enjoy the game and not ruin everyone else's game 90% of the time, like, if people would just shut up in the game chat when they're being toxic, this game would be great. It's not the gameplay right now, it's the community. And, like, when the Chrono Shields just got, like, the Chrono cards just got added, I probably saw, like, shorts, like, probably saw, like, 10 to 15 shorts that are like, this new item is gonna kill Marvel Rivals, before we even knew what the item was gonna be or how it worked. It's stuff like that that's gonna kill this game way more than anything the devs are doing right now. We gotta keep, if we want this game to be good, we have to keep the aura around it good. We need to get some of these people to be less toxic, and we need to have fun as a player base, because I'm still having a great time playing this game. It's just that a lot of people are really butthurt and throwing because of it. New experimental mode.
On June 6th, we're launching
Ultron's
an
Battle
exciting
Matrix
new limited
Protocol.
time experimental mode. Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. In this mode, 6 players can choose their own hero lineups, craft unique builds, and enhance their heroes' traits.
What?
Engage in battle against other players for the chance to claim victory.
What is this?
Mode is an experiment of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes teaming up. Players
What?
can take control of a wider array of heroes and amplify their states and abilities.
Wait, I don't think I
From
understand
the
what's going on
high-octane
here.
Cooperative team battles to enjoy streamlined,
Oh, is this?
strategic,
This is solo?
numerical-based
Oh.
tactical play. As the battles unfold, you will
This
see
looks cool as fuck.
grow into a colossal force after
Whoa!
defeating enemies.
Whoa!
Hela's extreme fire rate and spitting projectiles as she cuts down.
This looks crazy as
the
fuck.
increased strikes of Psylocke's ultimate. And behold, Namor commanding a true army of deep sea creatures. Strategists
I
will
don't
also
understand how
unleash
this is
ultimate
gonna.
abilities
I don't
that
know
not only
how this is
kill
gonna
their
work.
allies, but
Is it
also
like a
deal
1v1?
tons of damage to their enemies. We've also taken note of your feedback regarding the previous giant-sized Brain Blast leaderboards.
Okay.
Consequently, this mode will not feature similar designs, allowing players to fully enjoy the experience based on their preferences.
So it does seem this is going to be a limited time mode. I'm waiting for them to re-add some of these. I'm waiting for them to add some of these limited time modes into like an arcade section. Because we've gotten like quite a few of them now. And it'd be cool to have like a couple more permanent modes. I'd like to see that pretty soon, I think. Especially because we've probably had like 6 or 7 limited time events, I feel like, at this point. Maybe not that many, maybe like 5 or 6, but yeah. Proficiency, avatars, mood, and emoji system.
With the launch
I did
of
see
Season
something about this.
2.5, we are introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars on the Match Hero Select wheel.
Oh, that's fun.
Additionally, we are rolling out 2 fresh personalization systems, mood and emojis. We will continue to optimize the player experience
How do we
with each version update.
how do we unlock these?
Starting from Season 3, the
Yeah, we
seasons
did
of
know this
Marvel
already.
Rivals will be shortened
A new
to 2
hero every
months
month.
each, and we are diligently preparing for the new pace. Our vision has always been to provide fun and engaging superhero experiences for all Marvel Rivals fans, and the new heroes we're cooking up are definitely worth the wait.
I'm excited.
We'll
Give me
gradually
Daredevil.
unveil a series of adjustments
Daredevil and Bullseye.
updates for Season 3, so stay tuned. In
Give me a
June,
Hell's Kitchen map.
Our Ignite, we hope everyone enjoys the excitement these matches bring. Now, let's turn it over to Zhiyong.
My
who
guy!
will share insights on the
Wait, I think this is my
adjustments
guy.
to team
Let's
up
see.
abilities and balance changes for Season 2.5.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
Rivals.
my dude.
Zhiyong here
We love
to
this
give
guy
you
right
the
here.
Details on our Season 2.5 update. It's packed with dynamic team-up ability changes and overall balance tweaks that are sure
The
to
fucking
ignite your
Namor
battles.
squid is still in the Gamma squid's still in the game.
In Season 2.0, we debuted adjustments for team-up abilities, injecting fresh energy into our game environment. With Season 2.5, we are going even further, with not only team-up ability changes, but also the arrival of our new hero Ultron and the key numerical balance updates,
Okay.
all set to deliver a whole new level of combat excitement.
Yeah, let's see what some of these are.
Venom takes center stage as the team-up anchor, sharing part of his symbiote
Oh,
with Jeff.
wait.
This lets Jeff wield symbiote tendrils to link with allies.
That's really
and
cool.
heal them in the heat of
Wait, that's
battle.
awesome.
As the team-up anchor, the Punisher has retooled Black Widow's Red Room rifle with a brand new firing mode. Now, while aiming down sights, she can unleash a piercing pulse beam that cuts right through
Okay.
enemies.
I mean,
Do
that's gonna be
not pause
good,
up these team-ups
but
as the
it's not
anchor
gonna get
by
me to play
crafting
Widow,
a
I don't think.
specialized ice arrow for Hawkeye.
Yeah, I thought so.
This arrow penetrates through terrain cover.
What?
And the farther the target, the more damage it packs, even stunning foes beyond a certain distance.
Oh my god.
Rocket
It can
steps
freeze
up as
multiple
the
people?
team-up anchor by engineering an enhanced bionic spider nest for Penny, one that can coexist with her original while also dropping armor packs. Meanwhile,
No!
steps out Rocket's battle reburst beacon so that it now spawns cyber.
This is the worst thing I've ever
and
seen.
arachno mice.
I hate Penny
However,
so
the enhanced beacon and the original can be active at the same time. When Iron Man leads the charge as the team-up anchor,
Oh yeah, I wanted
alongside
to see this
Ultron,
one.
things get seriously high-tech. Ultron taps into part of Iron Man's armor might, gaining the power to fire potent unibeam lasers that pierce everything
that's
in
cool.
their paths.
We're getting some healer
enemies
buffs,
while
for
healing
sure.
teammates.
Like, strategists
Storm,
are gonna
the
be
team-up
crazy.
anchor, and Jeff can combine their might when both of their ultimates
How?
are ready.
What is- oh,
unleashing
okay,
the
so it's
fearsome
like
Jeff
Torch.
Nadeau. Storm directs the swirling Jeff Nadeau, dealing sustained damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies.
What? It throws them at the end?
The following 4 team-ups are being completely removed. Cheering
Jeff Nadeau's
Charisma,
crazy.
Allied Agents, Ammo
Yeah.
Overload, and Symbiote Bond.
I'm not mad
Additionally,
about these. I think these
Iron
were
Man
some of the
will be
worst ones.
removed from the Gamma Charge team-up.
That one makes me sad, but I understand.
In Season 2.0, with heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, Human Torch, and the arrival of Emma Frost, our battlefield distance shrank. This meant that squad positioning often got tangled, with agile heroes dashing past enemy vanguards to
Okay,
strike at backline
this
targets,
sounds good so
and
far.
backline heroes forced into dangerous engagements. This all resulted in a heightened emphasis on team coordination, laser-focused targeting, protective strategies, and precise positioning to back the win. High mobility lineups, think Venom Spider-Man and Captain America Iron Fist, were wreaking havoc on the field in
Yeah,
Season
they were.
2.0.
I'm not gonna lie.
On the flip side, teams using Groot Wars in tandem with Winter Soldier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing could effectively corner these swift adversaries. Meanwhile, the triple strategies battle with their stellar sustain and protection also work well against dive and high mobility threats. All of this reflect the rock, paper, scissors dynamic between different lineups. And let's not forget the powerhouse team-up abilities like Emma Frost, Magneto, Psylocke, Hulk,
Is that one good?
Iron Man, Namor, Doctor Strange, Scary Witch, plus the Fantastic Four, all proving to be titans on the field.
The 4 is really good in Season 2. 4 comp's crazy right now.
We also recognize that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in Season 2.0, while high mobility lineups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches.
Yeah?
Therefore, in Season
He's
2.5, we are adjusting some of the overbearing heroes.
Like who?
And with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron, new team compositions and strategies will emerge. For Vanguard heroes, we are nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a modest buff.
Okay.
We've also observed that Captain America's enduring survivability and Emma
He's-
Frost's diamond form have been a
Yeah,
bit too
I'm not gonna lie,
dominant.
but they're fun.
So expect some balance adjustment there too.
We're gonna go over the balance
For
sheet.
duelists, we will be nerfing Iron Fist, Human Torch, and Psylocke.
Torch needed
while
a nerf.
providing
They made
modest
him
buff
really,
to the
really
Punisher,
fun. Not Squirrel Girl.
and Storm, opening up a whole new realm
My
of the tactical
my best
capabilities.
my best advice for
For
Squirrel
strategists,
Girl
after
for the Rivals dev
enhancing
is just
some
to fucking
heroes
remove her from the
mid-season
game. I
in
hate her so
Season
much.
2.0,
Fuck.
we are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her ultimate ability energy requirements.
That's probably a good thing.
In exchange for a mid boost in her standard abilities to
Yeah,
keep
I like
the
that.
overall pace in check in Season 2.5. Jeff the Land Shark will also receive a partial adjustment for a fresh experience. Lastly, we are dialing back the power for some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such as the Fantastic Four,
Damn.
the Hulk Namor pairing, and the Emma Frost Magneto Psylocke
I haven't seen
team-up.
that one almost at
These
all.
refinements combined with our new dynamic team-up ability changes will completely transform
Mag
the
has
Battlefield
been
experience.
not in Season 2 very
And
much, I
that's
feel.
not all. The details above are just a taste of what's coming. For more in-depth balance updates, keep an eye out for
Yeah,
our
we're gonna
forthcoming
look at that.
announcements. Stay tuned, as we will also be releasing the Season 2.0 hero pick race and win race very soon. Until next time, keep fighting, keep strategizing, and as always,
Ignite the battle. Let's go. My goats. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's look at these patch notes. Alright, so Captain America has taken a slight hit to his survivability and ultimate frequency. Guess even super soldiers need a breather. Okay, so his base health is going down 25. That's not the worst. Increase the delay of shield recovery from 2 to 4 seconds after unleashing Living Legend. I don't know which one Leaping Legend is off the top of my head. Or Living Legend. That one kind of sounds rough, I'm not gonna lie. And then his ult just takes a little longer to get. Steven receiving a slight boost in damage capabilities of his normal shit. Just a fall off damage. Starting at 10 meters from start. Just Okay, starting at 10 meters and reducing to 62.5 at 20 meters. Okay, to starting at 10 meters and reducing to 80% at 20 meters. That's big. That's awesome. Strange might not be awful again. And then I believe this is his like AoE attack. So that's awesome that where that's not going to have fall off. Because Strange has been bad in season 2. Emma's range is increasing, but her defenses are taking a hit. So she's getting about 2.5 more meters of range on her normal fire. Shield decrease. And decreases to both of her abilities in diamond form. It doesn't seem to me that she's getting like a decrease to her like the damage she takes in diamond form, but more so like I think the slam has a bigger cooldown and the kick is going to do a little less damage. Small Groot. Oh, maybe not small. Groot nerf. Decrease Vine hits by 5 damage per hit. And the Iron Wall's cooldown is going up 4 seconds. I don't play much Groot. So we'll have to see how that one plays out. Magneto buff. He's going to attract some wins now. Increase the charging speed of rings from 4 seconds per stack to 3 seconds. I have no idea what that means. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. Thor. Adjust hammer throw ability. Effect to a standard ability. Remove the Thor force cost. And then a 6-second cooldown. Thor gains 1 Thor force for each hammer throw enemy hit. Decrease the throw hit damage from 70 to 45 and the return damage to 30 to 20. That's interesting. And then looks like a shield and bonus health nerf. Hawkeye's getting a base damage increase of 2. Blast arrow is going down. Maximum focus got buffed. Increase the charging speed. Okay. Hela is just getting a buff to one of her abilities, 8 to 10. Torch. I wanted to see this one. Flame on, but with less damage and survivability. Sorry, Johnny. Looks like you're getting a little less heat. Reduce the damage of fire cluster by 1 per hit. Increase the charge speed of blazing blast from 2 to 3. I don't know which one that is. Is that the... I don't know which one that is. Decrease the shield value gained. Okay. And an increase to his cooldown. This is a pretty big torch nerf, I'm not gonna lie. And Iron Fist is getting a double like nerf to damage and survivability again. Lower the defense conversion rate from 1.5 to 1.3. Health converted from damage block to 175 instead of 200. And decrease of the dash distance when they're... Oh, does this mean he can't fly anymore? I think this means he can't fly anymore. And then you get 1 second off per hit instead of 1.5, I believe. Is that what that means? So yeah, Iron Man is getting a decrease to his main hit and his armor, but he's going to be an anchor now, so he's getting a 5% damage increase. Namor, stronger, ultimate is bigger, but his defenses are sinking. Oh, okay. They gave he has a bigger cooldown on his shield thing, and then it looks like damage buffs. Decrease the retrieval damage from 14 to 12 for Psylocke, and decrease the invisibility duration. Okay. I don't see that many Psylocks. Like I said, that Emma, Magneto, Psylocke team up, I don't feel like I've really seen like at all. Squirrel Girl getting a buff. Oh, the Burst Acorn is getting 2 more before reload. Mammal bond from 12 to 10 seconds. Optimize the user experience. I don't know what that means. We'll see. I'm not thrilled about a Squirrel Girl buff. Okay. Storm's ult is getting more powerful. Star-Lord's ult is getting less powerful and having a longer time to charge up. Punisher's getting a boost. Reduce the movement slow rate of Final Judgment so he can move faster while he's ulting. Increased Adjudication's magazine size from 30 to 40 single hit damage from... Ooh. Okay. And slightly reduced spread as well. Add a new effect, Joyful Splash, now also deals damage to enemies. Is that the bubbles? I think that's the bubbles. Aqua Burst to a charge ability. Is that his left? Max 3 charges, 3 seconds per charge. Direct hits now launch enemies up. Change the effect. No, the healing bubble is something different than Joyful Splash. I don't know what that is. Change the effect of healing bubble from one time to healing over time. Okay. New effect to hide and seek. Ooh, it's capped out. Healing on swallowed enemies now grant 45 per second as bonus health up to 150. Increase the damage reduction received. Okay, so his headshots are getting even less powerful again. Luna. Damage buff. Now grants 50 bonus health per enemy hit for the freeze. That's crazy. And then, ooh, wow, her ultimate taking 5,000 is a lot. Rocket. Reduce repair mode, direct hit healing from 55 to 50. Okay. Luna gets 15% healing increase with this team up. And Hawkeye gets that ice arrow we saw. The Jeff NATO, we saw that. It looks crazy. This is... It's a team up. Punisher gains a maximum health increase and a 5% damage output, while Widow gets the pulse rifle, where she can shoot through people. We saw the new armored spider nest. Rocket's getting 5% increase in healing. And his BRB is upgraded to a web beacon. Iron Man's 5% damage boost with Ultron, and Ultron's nano ray ability, the one where he can shoot through both. That was cool. And yeah, we already talked about these. And then we'll go to these balance changes down here. Decrease the Atlas Bond team up anchor damage boost proportion from 15 to 10. Okay, so that's less of a anchor bonus for Iron Fist, another nerf for him. Increase the cooldown of the Fantastic Four shields by 5 seconds. I think that's going to be a little rough, but it shouldn't be the worst. Emma and Magneto Psylocke has been reduced from 30 to 20%. Oh, yes. And the Gamma Squid is getting a larger cooldown. Okay. All right. I'm really excited for Season 2.5. I think a lot of these changes are things people have been asking for. Really excited for Ultron's release in 8 days. Because I'm recording this today. I'm not sure if it's going to get out today. Probably tomorrow. Not going to lie. But yeah, no, I like most of these changes. There's a few of them I'm a little disappointed about, but that's just because some of the characters I play are getting a slight nerf, but might not be the biggest deal in the world. I'm excited to see how the meta changes, because I think Magneto might be good again. I think Strange might be good again. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you are thinking about Season 2.5 changes down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.